What's up? It's your girl Savage Flower.
Live for you, fans these no machine. You're now tuned in to the Rock the Block Show.
Only on How Do You Meet Radio Soul Flow.
Yes, that was that brand new Charlie Royale. Brand new Charlie Royale. No more. Charlie, if I'm not mistaken, my boy Charlie just celebrated a birthday the other day. So happy birthday to my boy Charlie Royale. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Miami to Atlanta, Georgia. We appreciate you always sending in that new music. My girl Jules the Don. Yes. Before we pop off, people, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors, RNP_Mobile Wash. Yes, that's RNP_Mobile Wash on IG. Listen, if you're in the South Florida area, my boy will pull up on you wherever you at and get you right. If you at the crib, it's easy, no problem. If you at the doctor's office, easy, no problem. If you at work, we could make it work. Just schedule with him in advance and he'll pull up and get you right. Car, van, SUV, Mini Cooper, clown car, go-kart. We doing it all, detailing, mobile detailing. My boy RNP Mobile Wash. Want to shout out our very new sponsor, new to the team, my girl Tasha over at Money Back Guaranteed Tax Returns. People, if you're in the South Florida area or in the Atlanta, Georgia area, make sure you tapping in with Money Back Guaranteed Taxes. They gonna get you right. You want fast returns, you want Joe returns, you want bigger gains, you want whatever you need. Tasha got you, man. Just holler at Tasha. I just put my taxes in the other day. The other day I was over there chopping it up with Tasha, and I just saw the people kept coming in and out, picking up their checks. You want to be one of them people in the line. Don't go to that guy that's going to have you waiting a month for your return. Go shop with Money Back Guaranteed Taxes, my girl Tasha. Yes. All right, man. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the day, man, I just want to take a moment to highlight and shout out my girl Janae Tate over at High Low News. Let's give her a applause. Janae, owner, founder of High Low News, hyper local news, an online platform where you can find out about everything South Florida going on, especially Black Miami. She and her crew, her team got together in partnership with Jack Daniels and put together the very first Black Achievers Awards here in South Florida. Among some of the people being honored was my boy Isaiah, my boy Munch, my boy Daniel, and a host of other individuals, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to leave anybody out, you know what I'm saying? Actually, let me pull that up, and, we want to highlight everybody, you know what I'm saying? That was a part of this. We got another one of the recipients of one of those awards last night, Miss Ashley V. Grant, Esquire, Florida State Representative of District 109, was a recipient. We had Chanel T. One second, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do a couple things at once. Chanel T. Rowe, founder and managing partner at Uriel Law, FIU Board of Trustees member. I mean, it was a host of people getting honored out there. I don't want to leave nobody out. I'm just here to recap the events, what I saw, what I experienced there. AD, man, you weren't in the building. I wish you were there.
I wish I was.
I ended up hitting up Janae the night before her event. I saw her not loosely, I actually saw her going hard at promoting it maybe about 2 weeks ago, and I didn't know that the event was that close, that far, that close in. I was thinking it was a further out date. So I just ended up reaching out to her Sunday night, if I'm not mistaken, Monday night, invite her out to the office to come and party, hang out with us at the office like we normally do on Mondays. And she responded back with, man, I would, but, tonight I'm prepping for my event. And then she said, sent me over the link, and I'm like, oh my God, what a horrible friend I am, because, you know, I was looking at the flyers and I didn't pay attention to the date nor the time or none of that, but she sent me over the VIP ticket, online ticket link, and I went and immediately got my ticket and went out there. Told a couple more people about it that were, you know what I'm saying, last minute, you know what I mean, that I knew that would be in the area or whatnot, be interested in popping out. We went out there and we made our presence felt, man, immediately. Mind you, this event was held at the historic Hampton House in Brownsville. If you don't know, you know, that's a history lesson all in itself, but the Hampton House was one of the locations that was designated in the Green Book. If you don't know what the Green Book is, Green Book was a book back in the days where all black safe havens were. Like, if you were traveling from New Jersey, let's say, to the south, the Green Book would have every hotel, every home, every juke joint, every, you know what I'm saying, with black people and how to get to it, you know, who to contact and how to get to it so that you could be safe along your journey moving from state to state in this Jim Crow era, in the Jim Crow eras, and you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the Hampton House was one of those spots in Miami where entertainers, very affluential, black, well-to-do, when they were in the city, they would stay there. The Hampton House Hotel and Villas, a lot of prominent musicians would go out on South Beach, perform out there, but they wouldn't be able to stay out on South Beach, so they have to come back on this side of the beach, which would prompt them to stay at the Hampton House. So it was a lot of culture and just fellowshipping and brotherhood and going on, taking place at the time. And in those times, and the Hampton House was one of those spots that were designated safe, you know what I'm saying? So Janae pulled it off. She brought Jack Daniels into the fold, highlight and celebrate some of these, some black achievers within our communities. And boy, I want to tell you, man, it was a packed house. You know, everybody who's somebody in the black leadership community down here in Miami was in the building. The pretty women, there was so many babies in the building. I wish I would have let y'all boys know, man. I wish we all could have went out there, man. It was a sight to see. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to harp on that because it was just bigger than the beautiful women there, but I do have to let the people know it was a lot of beautiful women in there. Dope event, straight to the point, catered food. You know, the Jack Daniels was flowing all night. It was no shortage of that. They had different themed drinks to go along with, you know, you had your One Night in Miami, which would be the movie or play that was based upon the meeting that, if I'm not mistaken, don't get me wrong, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, Sam Cooke, and Dr. King, if I'm not mistaken, had in Miami about, you know, the revolution and just how to move forward, and you know what I'm saying, just, you know, just trying to scope out things back in those eras. So they had the one night in Miami, which was my favorite one. They had the Green Book. They had a couple more drinks, don't get me wrong, but it was themed based on different things surrounding the Hampton House and that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, well orchestrated, well done, you know what I'm saying? And it was just beautiful being able to celebrate with our people all in one room, you know, and excellence, and you know, at its all-time high, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in they nice threads, you know what I'm saying? Just decadent black excellence at its core, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to shout that out and like give you a brief recap. Like I said, you know, it was pretty much that. They were giving tours throughout the night. You could get you a tour of the Hampton House, you know, and you know, after the tours, they went in and they honored the honorees, and we were in and out, you know what I'm saying? Smooth, straight to the point, beautiful. I love it. Can't wait to be a part of it next year. Janae, you got my number, girl. Hit me up in advance so that we can, you know, find out how we can help in advance or be a part of, you know, provide media coverage for any future events. But you know, you got our support over here at the Rock the Block show, and you know, it's all love you, girl. Straight up, man. It was a dope event, man. I just wanted to get that out there, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we're gonna get into another record real quick. I got my boy Lil Bear featuring SSOBJJ with All In. Let's go, straight from Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's get it.